Here we have the current stock market update for MicroCloud Hologram Incorporated, stock ticker HOLO. Before we begin with today's chart analysis, if you find these educational materials to be helpful in your trading, please remember to click the like and subscribe buttons and leave your thoughts below in the comments section so that other traders will be able to find this information more easily on the platform. So as we can see here, this is the 5-minute price chart that we're looking at the moment. Each candle on this price chart represents a 5-minute trading period. And the reason that I wanted to sort of zoom into this shorter term time frame here is because I was looking around the YouTube platform, the YouTubes, and that was not a funny joke. But what was possibly funnier would be the constant bullishness that I see surrounding this stock HOLO, and I think that a lot of it was due to this price movement here to the top side, where share prices did actually manage to rally from 20 cents per share to 31.4 cents per share. This is a very interesting price level for a few different reasons, and I'm going to explain why that's an interesting price level. But I just found it incredibly strange that there was so much optimism that was surrounding this stock, even though all we managed to do was move into 31.4 cents. So, specifically what I want to look at here, is this exact price movement? Because for some reason, people seem to think that this is just a tremendous rally. Now, of course, this is more than a 50% rally. So that is, I guess you could call that impressive, because this is a very short period of time here. So we're looking at roughly September 18 to roughly September 20, and we're seeing share price gains here of over 50%. Now, I'm laughing because that type of move should never be expected to be considered to be sustainable. Why would a share price gain by 50% in one day? Or what was it? 2 days? Okay, I don't want to exaggerate here. Sorry, 2 days. Okay, so two trading days, we saw the stock rally by more than 50%. So what was it about MicroCloud Hologram that was so encouraging and so optimistic and so positive that share prices would need to rally by that much in such a short period of time? I just think that people should keep that question in the back of their head for a moment. Second, what I want to do here is look at this specifically at this 31.4 cent price high that was seen here. I just think this is a very interesting level, because anybody that's been watching my videos here should know that this was a prior area of support that was seen in the stock recently. So we would have to go back to roughly the end of August here. So August 29, we did see share prices move right into 31.4 cents and then bounce into 44.5 cents. So that's interesting, because in situations where, and this is an important market lesson here, people should actually pay attention to this, situations where price support starts to develop. So share prices bounce off of this level and then break higher. That means that it's a level of support. But then eventually, when this support level breaks, that level of support is now expected to work as resistance in the future. So, first we bounced off of this level. Now, if we break below that level and then retest that level from the top side, it's now expected to have the opposite effect. That's largely because there are often stop loss orders below major levels of support. And then those stop loss orders are buy positions that effectively become short positions once those trades are once those price levels are reached again. So interestingly, this is exactly what we see right here with this spike high into 31.4 cents. So at the very least, what I hope that people are understanding here is that, these technical support zones and resistance zones can be incredibly helpful in sort of determining where share prices are likely to bounce and where they're likely to fail. Because what we saw here was a movement right into that exact same area, 31.4 cents. We're talking about fractions of a penny here, and this level did still hold to the top side. But what this really tells you is that this is now a very significant level of resistance as well. And we did see share prices collapse here, completely fall through the floor. And now what we're looking at the moment is a share price retracement of more than 60. This is roughly 75% here. So we see share prices move into 31.4 cents and then drop roughly 75% now. Is this the same trading day? Oh my God. Okay, so oh my God. See, my joke was not funny. This is hilarious, because what we're seeing here is a share price movement into 31.4 cents and then losses, a 75% retracement of this entire trending move here. So if we're looking at the move from roughly, this would be 20 cents per share to 31.4 cents per share, we lose roughly 35%, 35. We lose roughly 75% of those gains during the same trading session. Okay, can I underline that? The same trading session. I mean, this is an incredibly volatile market environment, and I'm really not understanding why anybody is interested in trading this stock. I mean, can people please be honest? Because I think that some of the comments that I've seen here suggest that, well, did you know that it was going to rally by 50% or whatever? Did you know that this price move is going to happen? I don't think anybody knows these price moves are going to happen. There's no indication. These things happen at completely random intervals. There was no suggestion here that share prices were ready to just completely bounce there. All we do know is that share prices did hold up in terms of the resistance level that was developed here. And we did see share prices then start to fail at that prior level of support. So, what was there anything to suggest that share prices were ready to rally hard on September 18? I would say no to that. And if anybody disagrees with that, if anybody does think that there was a sign that this was going to happen, I'd like to hear about the extent of the profits that you were able to generate from this position, because I don't think that happens for anybody. What happens with this stock is we see share prices randomly spike higher, and then we see a large number of YouTube videos that are telling people that this thing is going to the moon. It's going to $50 per share. It's going to $350 per share. This is the next it's the next Microsoft. It's the next NVIDIA. It's the next Apple computer. The share prices are ready to rocket higher. They reverse more quickly than they did move in the upward direction, and you can see that here. I mean, it took a little bit of time for this rally to start to develop here, but then once those highs were reached, bang, right in the negative direction. There was nothing holding up share prices here. You lose 75% of this entire move during the same trading session. I just don't understand it. And I find it very hard to believe that anybody is in this stock for this reason, because you would need to be getting in and out of these trades way too quickly. There's no way that I believe anybody's actually making a profit on this stock. So here's the current stock market update for MICROCLOUD Hologram Incorporated, stock ticker HOLO. Our high value trading strategies membership is currently available for a limited time for only $9.99 per month. These high conviction investment strategies are characterized by superior risk to reward metrics that target massive market beating returns over time. Join now to outperform the market, lock in this special introductory rate of just $9.99 per month for the entire lifetime of your membership, and start trading stocks with the pros.